Mom guilt. Mom guilt is a real thing. And how many of us suffers from mom guilt? I am learning not to let that control me. And it's a real thing for a lot of us. Because how many people we know suffer from mom guilt? You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything because you feel bad. You go out, you go shopping, and you feel bad. That's mom guilt. And I'm working on changing some things. So I'm gonna tell you a story. I went out maybe 2 months ago. Had some things to do. I had some business stuff I needed to take care of. I needed to meet up with a few people. And I didn't think about my children. I thought about them when I got there. I thought about them at some point, throughout the meetings and things like that. But I wasn't missing them terribly. Like normally, you miss your kids. I miss them. I didn't miss them. I knew that I would have to go back home. And let me be clear, this was the first time in a long time that I've been out without my kids, without running around for the family, going shopping, going to the market. And I felt bad that I didn't miss them. That's what I felt bad about. When I finally got done everything and, I actually met up with some friends, I was able to hang out for a little bit. Something I have not done in a very long time. It felt so good. It felt so good not to have someone pulling on me. And mom, I need help me. Fights breaking out. That little no limit soldier of mine, walking by, wiping his hands on my pants, using my shirt to wipe his nose. It just felt good. I ate a hot meal. Do you know how long it's been? And when it was time for me to come home, and I'm on my way home, I felt bad. I said, damn, I didn't think about them. I didn't think about anybody today. And that made me feel bad. It's hard, and I know, for a lot of us, it's one of those things. And you know what? Mom guilt comes from you trying to do everything perfectly. You want to be this perfect mom. You want to make sure everyone is happy. Everybody have what they need and not taking care of you. But when you do something for you like I did that day and it was important and it was business, I felt bad at the end of the night. On the way home, I felt like, damn, I didn't miss them today. But it felt so good to do something for me, to take care of me, to pour into me. Don't feel bad. You're human. We're more than just moms, okay? So it's okay to acknowledge how you're feeling. Acknowledge those feelings. Acknowledge that I felt good when I went out, or it felt good to eat my food hot. These are things that we deserve, by the way. But acknowledge how you're feeling. Don't get stuck in it. Acknowledge that, you're not feeling, you feel guilty. Basically, it's okay, but don't get stuck in those feelings of I feel so guilty. I didn't, no, don't feel guilty. Make some changes, and it's really that simple. Make some changes. What I did, what works for me is after I came in from that night, I felt bad the next day. I said, okay, I need to revamp my schedule and let me make time not only for the kids but for myself, so you don't feel bad, because it's not fair to you as a mom. As a woman, you're more than somebody's mom. And don't let the world make you feel guilty, because that's the thing too. When you're not doing what they want you to do, you're not momming the way they feel like you should mom, and you feel bad about that. Oh, I didn't give them 3 meals today. Sometimes they just want to eat snacks. That's okay. Don't feel bad about it. And don't let anyone else make you feel bad about it. You're doing your best. And your best is simply good enough, and that's it. And you have to remember that. And I want you to celebrate your wins. Celebrate the good days that you actually have with the kids. Celebrate those wins. Celebrate getting everybody up on time, getting everybody to school on time, getting back home and having 10 minutes to yourself. You can have that warm cup of coffee, that hot cup of tea, or you can run to the gym. That is a win. Celebrate those wins and never feel bad about moving for you and doing things for you. We get so wrapped up in being mothers that's all. That's it. Everything that we do, from the time we wake up until the time we go to sleep. When we run out to the market, what's the first thing we do after we get the stuff on our list? We'll see something while we're shopping. Oh, let me grab this. She would love this. Oh, he might want that. Because if we don't do it, then what happens? You feel bad. Dang, I didn't grab that when I was at the market. And don't feel bad. It's okay to simply go shopping for the house without feeling guilty if you don't bring anything extra back. Inflation is kicking everybody's butt. We simply don't have it. Don't feel bad about that. Celebrate those wins. Celebrate no longer changing diapers. Even if that little one is probably peeing in corners or something like that, it's still a win. Stop feeling so guilty for not being perfect, for not being a social media mom, or the moms you see where the house is tidy and they're so organized and things are done. Celebrate you. Celebrate your household, and you run it efficiently for you. That is a win in itself. You are not like the other moms. There is no perfect mom. There's no handbook. There's no rules. So celebrate any win that you have. Celebrate you got everybody to eat their vegetables and you didn't have to waste any food. That's a win. Stop letting the world make you feel guilty. Stop letting people make you feel guilty. Stay away from those, oh, it couldn't be me people. You know what I'm talking about, right? We all have them in our life. Oh, it couldn't be me because my kids, oh, at this age, this is what my... Do not let anyone make you feel like a bad mother. You are not a bad mother. You're doing the best that you can do. You are giving it everything you got. And listen, work with the tools you have in your toolbox. Don't worry about somebody else's tools. They're not yours. Work with what you have in your toolbox. Do not allow anyone to make you feel bad. I love how the sun is just messing me all up, but you know what? That's okay. Reframe your thoughts, right? One thing I had to learn, and this is something that I want to share with you. Change your mindset. Don't let somebody get in your head and make you feel like you were not doing enough. Instead of saying, I didn't wash all the clothes today, say, I got 3 loads done, washed and dried, and tomorrow I'll fold those loads. Celebrate that win. Change your mindset. Make sure no matter what it is you are doing, always look for the positive. Sometimes it's not the outside people. Sometimes it's the people that's on the inside. And you know, they'll say little things to you, right? Oh, well, you let them run around and at this time of night, it's none of their business. Do not feel bad because you need 15 minutes and letting them run in circles is going to give you that 15 minutes. Mind you, we are amazing because we got to block that crap out. So what? What somebody else do in their household, don't let them make you feel bad about what you are or are not doing in yours. Yeah, your kids ran around for 10 minutes and they sure did. And I got some things done, or I got nothing done. And that's okay. It's all in the mind. And you hear people say that, but as a mom, it's all in the mind. And I am saying this because we are always, always, always in our heads. 10 times out of 10, I am doing this right now, but I am still thinking about the things I need to do afterwards. That's what we do. We're always in our heads. And because of that, we have to change our mindset. We have to stop thinking about, oh, I didn't do this properly and who's going to be mad and who. No, think about all of the things you got done today. You know what? I put a load in the washer. I put a load in the dryer. I got that done. I was able to meal prep, even if it was for a day. I meal prepped. I don't have anything to do when it comes to food tomorrow. I can pull everything out, or I can make simple meals. Or whatever it is, just make sure you are reframing your mindset and giving yourself some grace. Do not feel guilty because you didn't get everything done today. We're moms. We're not perfect. We are simply moms, but we're women. We're business women. We're entrepreneurs. Some of us still have jobs. Some of us are in school. Give yourself some grace for all of those things and change your mindset. You want to have a positive outlook. You want to say to yourself, I gave today everything I had without feeling guilty, without feeling like your best just simply wasn't good enough, because a lot of times we feel like that. Damn, today didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I got nothing done. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You cleaned that corner. You cleaned that junky corner that you have been looking at for 2 weeks. You got something done. Change your mindset. So what? Everything else may not be in order, but that corner is. That's how you work on it. That is how you change your mindset. And it's that simple. Every day, and it's small things. You know what? All these socks don't match, but that's okay. I have the socks. That's it. It's that simple. Out of 20 pairs, 15 match. That's how you change your mindset. When you wake up and you tell yourself, I am doing my best, I will not feel bad about anything that I cannot control. It's that simple. We like to be in control. We have to be in control because of the role that we play in a household. Sometimes we don't even want to be in control, but we are. Let go of that control when it comes to having a negative mindset. Have that positive mindset. So what? You didn't get everything done. You got started. You see how that works? It's just really that simple. I didn't do everything I was supposed to do today, but I got started, and you feel good and you feel better. So now you're not carrying around that guilt because it hurts and it's heavy. Don't carry that guilt around. You're giving it and you're doing everything that you can possibly do. All the things that we have on us as moms, guilt, you don't need that. We definitely don't need that. As hard as it may seem, create some time for yourself. Create some time for yourself. That was stupid. Just call me, right? But you want to create some time for yourself. Make sure it's what you want it to be. Make it your reality. Like this, literally, this is your world, okay? This is your world, and don't feel guilty because you went in the bathroom and you took a bath for the first time in how long? And it was 30 minutes instead of 15. It should have been 30 minutes. You actually should have took 45 and took your phone or your tablet and watched do a little series or something called an episode. Create that time, because time is something as moms we never have enough of. You have to carve out time for yourself. Okay, nap time, that's your time. You have a choice. It is nap time. Are you going to clean up the mess, or will you sit down and actually eat some food while it's hot? You have to create that time for yourself, and however or whatever you want that to look like, then you let it look that way. It doesn't need to look like everybody else. I'm probably going to leave a mess because I'll clean it up at the end of the night. Now I have a choice, hot food or a mess. I'm choosing the food. I eat cold food and leftovers. Enough. They down for a nap. And sometimes, they don't go down for a nap, so you have time. Even if it's only 10-15 minutes, it's a half an hour. That's how you create time. You can make a schedule all day long, but things happen. Stuff comes up, and now your schedule all out of whack, and you're all upset. Don't get upset. Take what you have. Take the time that you have. Create that time. You can create time within your schedule. You can create time around their nap time. You can create time around their tablet time. And if you don't want to do tablet time, pull out the magnet tiles or them blocks. I need you to create this room. This is going to be amazing. However you need to do it, but create time for yourself. Create time outside of the house. Go to the market and then go do something for you. Don't get anything extra for anyone else. Go to the market and go do something for you. Where do you like to go? What do you like to do? Go do that. And then come back home. Believe it or not, you'll feel better, and it will ease that guilt. Because as moms, we don't always talk about how guilty we feel when a household doesn't run the way we want it to run. And when the babies don't feel well, and when we don't feel well, and we still have to keep going. And because we're not feeling well and they don't feel well, now the house isn't in order. But it's the guilt. Let that go. The house gonna be fine. If mom isn't happy, the house is not happy. So you have to create that time for yourself. Go to the library. It's so many different things you can do. And if you only have 25 minutes, make it the best damn 25 minutes. Do whatever it is you want to do in those 25 minutes. Or do nothing. If you want to go outside and you can go, go. You want to go to the park, you want to go to the gym, create time for yourself, because no one else is going to create the time for you. And don't feel bad when you start taking time. Remember, you have to keep a positive mindset. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it isn't. But you're going to tell yourself, today, I am creating time for me. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about that. They can feel how they want to feel about you, okay? In their life and what they got going on. No. You deal with enough. Mom guilt is hard. So create that time for you. And if you want to do this too, you can create time for yourself and you can talk to somebody about it. You can kill two birds with one stone if you want to. Or simply talk to someone. I know a lot of times we don't really have people to talk to, especially if they don't have children or children around, our kids' ages, because people with grown kids, they don't want to hear none of this, right? So find that group that you need. Search for them groups on Facebook, right? Look for Mompreneur 4 Facebook group. Look for somebody else's Facebook group. Go on Instagram. Put it in the search bar. Connect with other moms. When you go up to the school, find out, hey, do y'all have anything going on for moms? Y'all have like a mom support group? But talk about it. We hold so much that it hurts. Gotta let it out. Talking about it. you'll feel so much better. And now you get to talk about how you feel and what you have going on, but you're helping someone else now. You're not just helping you anymore. You're not easing your own guilt. Now you're helping another mom, because you can say to her, listen, I just been through this. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to acknowledge your feelings. You're going to celebrate your wins. You're going to create time for yourself. You're going to change your mindset, and you're going to talk about it. And you can talk about it over margaritas and tacos, or you can talk about it in the library or at the park. You can call someone on the phone. Man, you can call somebody and talk about it and go to the drive-thru and sit in your car in front of your door and eat your food while it's hot, because that is a luxury. Don't feel guilty about being, because you're not a perfect mom. There is no such thing as a perfect mom. You did everything, and you're doing everything that you can do. You are creating, loving on, pouring into these tiny humans, and they have feelings, and you're giving them everything you got. Just know they will turn out to be fine. You have to give you everything you got, and you have to let go of the mom guilt. And a lot of times it's us, other times it's people. So also use discernment. Use that discernment on who you are talking to, who you're allowing in your circle, who you're giving your energy to. If you call someone and you simply just need to vent, and when you hang up the call, they make you feel worse, so now you feel guilty and you feel like a bad mom, that's not the friend for you. That's not the person you should call and talk to. When you hang up after expressing whatever it is you have going on, you should feel relieved. The first thing they should tell you is give yourself some grace, but you should feel relief. You should feel like, okay, now I have a plan. I know what to do. I know what angle to come at this from. I got this. So, mom guilt is real, but you can overcome that mom guilt second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Simply put one foot in front of the other. That's it. And each day, remember, acknowledge how you feel, celebrate your wins, change your mindset, make time for you, and talk about it. You'd be surprised at just how far you'll get and how you'll feel. We have enough going on as mothers. We don't need to feel guilty on top of it, because we ain't got time for that. We already sick of these kids. We already need a break. We already need our hair done. We already just want to eat a hot meal. So on top of all of that, you're going, no. We say no to mom guilt, and we say yes to giving ourselves some grace. Because you got this, I got this, we got this. We will get through this together. Let me know how it's going. Let me know how it worked out for you. Let me know what didn't work, or if it's something that you want to change, or if you have an idea, drop it below.